identification number ready.
I don't even know what a tax identification number is. I thought I'd pick up my camera because I'm kind of beside myself and I don't know what else to do, so I figured while this elevator music is driving me crazy, I'd just update. I woke up this morning watching YouTube.
All representatives are servicing other callers. Please hold, and your call will be answered shortly.
And I got a text from my mom saying, "Where's all that money in your savings?" There's a listing that withdrew over $10,000, $10,974.99 to be exact. I don't have any listing any remotely like that. I don't know the protocol for this. I don't even know what the purpose of filming this is. I just wanted to feel better, explain myself. I'm probably going to be saying the exact same thing to the person whenever they get on the line. This is just excruciating. I should be going to work right now, and I have to deal with this. There's no way that I saved for however long I've been saving, and that's all I'm left with. No way. No way.
This is everything but the kitchen sink food. This was all I had to my name for a week. And this is Jess Paul.
Hi. My desk is a mess. It is now exactly 1 week after the video segment that you just watched, where I got my identity stolen and thousands of dollars stolen out of my account. This has never happened to me. I assume it has something to do with me traveling across the country using my debit card everywhere. And when it happened to me, I had absolutely no idea what was going to happen. Apparently, through the conversation that I had, it will somehow be recovered. I don't know if the exact money will be recovered, like it just won't go through the process. I don't know if these people will get away with it. So since this happened, all of my accounts were frozen, and we're going to be like transferring my money to a different account. And I'm going to be using that new account so nobody else can use the previous account, because it seems like my bank account number was just sold on the black market. So while I was telling my roommates about this, McKenna actually made a joke, but as some of us know, I take jokes very seriously and I make them into business ideas. And she said, it'd be funny if you just made a video about like not being able to spend money. And I'm like, it's a pretty good idea. What is it like to not be able to access my debit card? I basically only have $40 of cash on me that I luckily, for no reason, just took out before this all happened, just because I wanted some extra cash and had none in my purse. And so I'm going to see what I really need and what I must prioritize and what I can't do since I don't have access to my bank account for the next week or so until my new account is set up. I am an avid cooker, so I do have some groceries left. I don't have a whole lot, but I will use whatever I have. This it was like a fake noodles, shirataki noodles, and broccoli and mushroom and mac and cheese kind of deal. It was an experiment because I was using what I had, and that was what I had. It was actually pretty good. I've got eggs, I got heavy whipping cream. There's barely anything in there, and I had since filled this with water to try to spread this out. It's sad. I might have to spend $1 or $2 and actually get a new carton of that because I really needed it. I've said often, if I was on set and all they had was coffee, I would probably be alright. You know, they don't have to feed me as long as they have coffee. That's not true. Please feed me. So I was meant to meet a friend today, but she had car troubles and I wasn't able to see her, but I need to go into town anyways because I need cream. And if coffee is a priority, then cream is a priority, and coffee is a priority. So I'm on my way back from the grocery store. I got a large cream and a donut. Priorities, right? Not necessarily good for my body, but good for my soul. So large milk was $6.49. donut that doesn't exist and I don't even know where the wrapper went. Did I litter by accident? Was $1.24 and I ended up giving a homeless man $3. Funny about that, I originally walked right past the homeless man, as I often do, but I stopped myself in the parking lot as I thought, isn't it ironic that I'm making a video about living off a very small amount of money for a time and then literally just kind of ignored what looked like kind of he looked like he had some kind of physical disability of some sort, or he was, playing that up, and kind of just reflected on my way home about the bank account, and then also being reminded of regular homelessness that occurs in every city in the country.
So I'm on my way to a coffee meeting with a friend. Now, when this whole bank account thing happened, I was really adamant about not canceling these meetings with people. They are Pittsburgh people that have moved to LA, and I find their friendship and also their advice really invaluable, and I didn't want to just cut my life off and my kind of beginning to figuring out the city because my bank account got hacked. So my very few last dollars before I get my bank account open is going to coffees that I'm having with these friends, and it's a priority to me. I'm really grateful that I have really nice friends that are coming down my way to my neighborhood because I can't use Lyft because my old bank account is attached and it's frozen. So I've got really great friends here. So I've already realized that I've run out of cream again. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go look at Whole Foods to see if they have anything cheaper because I think I've spent about maybe half my money, a little less, my cash. We'll see. Whole Foods fashion? I think I ended up getting a pint of this brand for $3, which is pretty cool that it has 0 carbs because this other brand that I was getting in a quart, I think, had 1 carb, which adds up if you eat it a lot. I'm gonna have to do some math because I don't know what a pint versus a quart is. It looks like it's half, but I don't know. And I don't know. We'll see if this price adds up because 0 carbs, man, pretty good deal. All for a cup of coffee.
So at the end of my week, I got down to the bare bones of my fridge, but I ultimately got my account all fixed and I was able to use my debit card pretty quickly after I wasn't able to. As soon as I had figured out that there was actually no danger to me losing all of my savings forever, that I was eventually going to get it back, I kind of just did the week for fun. I mean, I did really only have $40 to my name, but I basically just ate what was ever in my cupboards, and I walk everywhere, so I didn't need to buy gas. The only thing that I couldn't do was take a Lyft somewhere because I don't drive. But the week did remind me about all of those that are a lot less fortunate out there. It's been a long time since I've been down to mere dollars in my account because in my adult life I've had more than one job at all times, always working, always making my money, so that I just made sure that I would never be at that place. But I do know that there are people like that, and not to their fault sometimes. There are some people that it does just come down to bad luck in the social constructs that plague our country still to this day. So if anything, it really did shine a light on that for me personally. And as far as how my bank account got hacked, me and the people at my bank really never figured it out for sure. I definitely wanted to make this video after I figured out what kind of video it was going to be, to give a little bit of advice and clarity to people that this might happen to, so that you watch this and then one day if this happens to you, you know, call your bank right away, figure it out with them as soon as you realize your account has been hacked, and they pretty much can take you through the steps of getting the money back. They can stop that transaction from happening and pretty much get your money wired back to you. I was really scared I was never going to see it again for like a couple minutes there. Now it's time to spin that wheel. So guys, if you like me, then hit the like button. If you want to say something to me, then hit the comment something. And bell and sub if you want to see more. story time. Story time. I need your help, guys, because I have lots of stories. I'm gonna let you freeform comment down below if you want a type of story. And if I don't get any responses, maybe I'll have a poll. I love story times. Story times are probably my most popular videos because you all like drama. How many more dramatic stories? I can think of some. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your week. I can't wait to see you again. Maybe a bonus video if we're lucky, if I get around to doing one this week. And I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Bye, guys.